What's up? This is Peter, and this is another episode of
Random Things with Peter.
Alright, today we're making Vietnamese iced coffee at home. Now, I'm going to try it with hot and then pour it over ice. I kind of want to taste the two differences. We just went to Vietnam a couple of months ago, and I fell in love with Vietnamese iced coffee. I always loved it before, Phê Sữa, but I want to make it at home because it's less expensive, and that Graham guy says save money and make 20-cent coffee. So here we go. I went to my favorite Vietnamese grocery store. Like and subscribe now! Smash that like button! But they had, from the region that is delightful for Vietnamese coffee, Trung Nguyen. I got this longevity brand, because definitely sweetened condensed milk will create lots of longevity.
Wait.
Because if you eat a lot of sweetened condensed milk, you definitely have a longer life. And then I bought one of these little drip things. Now I got the bigger one because, I'm a big guy. I like a lot of coffee. But this is interesting. It also has a little screw top. So there's a little screw in there, and instead of pressing it down, I guess you can twist it. Having never used one of these, I have no idea. The instructions were pretty vague. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 3 to 4 tablespoons of coffee, put it in here. We're going to bloom it, which means take 1 or 2 tablespoons of hot water, put it over the coffee just to let the grounds expand a little bit. Then we're going to pour a measured out 8 ounces of coffee into here. While the water is heating, I'm going to open this, pour a little in there. I'm going to go with 2 tablespoons for today and see what happens. Then we're going to stir it, taste it, see if it's delightful. And then we're going to pour it over ice and see how that is. And if it's awesome, great. And if it's terrible, well, at least I got 3 different places I can get it nearby. All right, hot water. This is all the stuff I'm probably going to cut out because what else are we going to do? Well, all right, you can watch me open a can of longevity.
Wow, look at that hotness.
It is hot, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh crap. I did that thing where
dude, you gotta put your finger on one end.
No, because then in the top, if the top is nasty, then I dip the top into the stuff.
Oh, true.
Then I don't want that. Come on! I gotta be perfectionist here.
Well, you're the one who said you didn't want perfect.
Good point.
I can't zoom out.
Anyway, all right.
Dad, help. I can't zoom out.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's a challenge, but you'll do it. All right, so let's be rigorous about this. So how many? I said 4 tablespoons. I like it bitter. My daughter always makes fun of me for liking IPAs, but I like IPAs. So I like my coffee a little bit bitter, even though I also like the sweet. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Spread it around a little bit. Looking beautiful. I guess I gotta get it off my little screw cap. All right, so that's that. This goes on top of our Sasquatch mug. Oh wait, I gotta put some of this in here. I'm gonna use a real tablespoon. Oh, so one thing that you should know is that the holes on the bottom of this can allow grounds to get through. If you hate that, well, don't do this. But maybe I like coffee grounds in my coffee. I guess we'll find out shortly. All right. So we're going, how many? 2?
You said 2, yeah.
All right. So that's 1-ish. Wow, this is definitely going to be good for my longevity. And that's 2-ish. This might be a little sweet. All good. All right, we'll save that for stirring.
That was gross.
No, come on. Just because you don't do it on camera doesn't mean I shouldn't. All right, now it said 2 tablespoons of hot water. This is the hot water I just boiled in the super boiler. All right, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah? So now I gotta measure out 8 ounces of water. All right, 8 ounces. Mostly boiling water. Good. So that's that. So now we're going to take the coffee and brew it. pouring this over. There we go. Now I'm putting the magic filter on top. Oh, looking tasty. And now, you know, I don't know how long this is gonna take. Got any guesses? 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes? Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Okay, stop.
What? It's longevity. All right, so now we wait.
Can I stop filming now?
I mean, you could, but then I wouldn't be able to talk about all the random things I hope to do.
My arms need a break.
All right, fine, stop it. All right, so we're about 1.5 minutes in, and we're still drip irrigating. That's good. You want to take the time to make the coffee great. In the meantime, just wanted to mention, so at my Vietnamese grocery store, I got this can of 15 ounces of ground coffee. I know purists, like, you want to grind your own coffee in your burr grinder and be all fancy, but this is from Vietnam and it's better than your coffee, so I don't care. This was $8. This can of longevity was $3. And this pile of, I think it's a larger than you would get at a Vietnamese pho restaurant. It is, I think, 8 ounces. Normally it's 6, but I got the larger one. So, and that was $5.50. So all told, I'm in maybe, what, $11 for the consumables and $5.50 for the device, which I can use over and over again.
Everyone has mugs.
And everyone has mugs. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a mug, like, go to a trade show or something. Anyway, let's see how we're doing. We're at just about 3 minutes in. I'm actually going to start using the screw mechanism. I know, that sounds horrible. All right, Alexa, stop. Maybe the screw mechanism was not well considered because, like, the coffee grounds sort of... They kind of gum up the whole system. Alexa, stop! But, I mean, it's going on, I guess, sort of. I guess I like the one where you push down better. Alright, so maybe we're at full tilt here. So we're still coffeeing. I would say that it's fairly messy in there. So, maybe this... I mean, I know that this is the brand that they use in most places. I don't know if you get as clean of a cut. This is pretty finely ground. If you look in there, it's, I don't know, it's small. It's consistent, but we shall see in the final product. All right, are we getting there? Let me push this a little bit further. So pushing down the grounds, I guess, extracts some of the flavor and helps to steep the rest of the coffee with the grounds. We still got some water left in here and kind of slow. What do you think? We had enough, or do we wait?
I mean, how much is in a normal cup that you get at the store?
You know, good point. I don't know. I guess yesterday I had it and it was like a 16 ounce cup. Maybe a 24 ounce cup, and they only filled it like 3/4 of the way, and that was like with half full of ice. So I'm not sure about that. All right, we're gonna use this and just sort of move the grounds around a little bit to see if we can move the delightfully steeped coffee liquid through this fine mesh sieve and get to drinking. All right, so that's draining a little bit faster now. It's kind of like the clogged drain videos I'm sure I'm going to do on my random channel. All right, so we're almost through here. I think that was a delightful thing. All right, so that's pretty good. So that's where we're ending up.
Oh.
What?
The Sasquatch is bleeding out.
Oh, well, I mean, it could be worse. That's what's left. Also, if you didn't know this little lid that goes on top also is a handy place to put your little thing so it doesn't drip all over. Now, All right, let's look inside. Does that look pleasant?
I mean,
I'll go with no. That does not look delightful. However, God, it smells good. All right, so we're mixing up the sweetened condensed milk in here. And now for the taste test. All right, here goes.
stop. Don't say anything. Taste test.
It tastes like it should. I don't know. It's not perfect. It's not quite there, but here, you try it.
I don't like coffee.
Just try it. And then I'm gonna get a glass with ice. I'm gonna pour it over that to see how I like it. I thought I put too much sweetened condensed milk in there, but maybe not.
I mean, it tastes like the stuff did in Vietnam.
It does?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a little less acidic than normal.
So, like, acidic or bitter?
Acidic.
Okay. All right. So
It's still the same amount of bitter.
here we're doing the little iced coffee fanciness. Oh, look at how perfectly it came.
Hold up,
that's
hold up.
a lot of dredge. All right, so we got to figure out something going on here. I don't know if I have to put like another or a coffee filter in the bottom.
I'm gonna grab a straw for you.
I don't need a straw.
Yes, you do.
Why?
Actually, no. Save the turtles.
Yeah, save the turtles. Oh, but we can save the turtles.
Oh God,
What?
Dad.
We have the thing.
That was a joke.
No.
Okay.
Well, you're joking, but
I mean, I love the turtles, but people make such a big deal.
Straight from someplace in the world, I have a fancy metal straw. All right, so does this hold up? I'd say it does.
I try.
Yeah,
Is it cold yet?
it's lukewarm. Where's the salt? Where's the salt?
That's delicious.
So I had like basically a salted sea salt caramel, not caramel, Vietnamese iced coffee at a tea place the other day, and I did like that. I don't know, the salt sort of changes it in a way that I don't think it's better.
It cuts the bitterness, but it also cuts the sweetness, so it's like a whole new flavor that, I don't know, I don't normally find.
Yeah, and I don't know that it's better. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of this now. Sweetened condensed milk, as I'm sure the chef behind the camera can tell us, it's not going to dilute very well in a cold drink as it would if we had made it when it were hot. Or hot! But I want a little sweeter.
Really? Because I thought it was like really sweet, and I'm like the sweet tooth here. I think that in Vietnam the coffee is a little bit stronger.
It may be. I have no idea how long this might have sat. This says it was manufactured November of 2018.
Ah.
So it's a good 6 months old. It says it doesn't expire, and it was sealed, but... All right, so experiment number 1 with Vietnamese iced coffee. Raving success? No. Maybe I need to learn a few more things about how to do the grounds to make sure you don't get a ton of grounds in your coffee. Maybe I got the wrong blend. It does say something here. It says artificial coffee and chocolate flavors. What? This isn't real coffee? No, coffee Arabica, coffee Robusta, artificial coffee and chocolate flavors. Huh. Well, that's weird. Didn't know that. Gonna have to dig into that a little bit more too, because if this isn't just like coffee, what's in there? So, all right, more research needs to be done. In the meantime, go make yourself some coffee and enjoy your random day.
Bye, kids.